Welcome to the studio. How's it going, everyone? It's been a while. Been a while since we've done this vlog thing. Randy and Liddy aren't here, so I'm doing this one on my own, I guess. So I just wanted to give you guys a little studio vlog update. We basically have completed the studio. We're waiting on electricity. I'll give you a little studio tour, but this is the culmination of 1 year and 7 months of working a little bit each weekend using very minimal stuff. I mean, we built this with a skill saw and a power drill and some bits and just kind of sheer determination. It's definitely, you know, a DIY studio, but considering we didn't have a space at all, this is going to be awesome. All right, we're going to give you a little walkthrough of the studio. When you walk in, we've got our fancy light switch. When you turn it off, it lights up. Thought that was super cool. But yeah, so basically this is the studio. It's sort of a mess in here, but I'll give you, I guess, kind of a tour. We'll go around the room. This is 25 by 20, and this is the room that we built. Did the cool lighting up there. It's a little dim right now because we are suffering from a voltage drop, and we use a generator basically to practice, but we talked to the utility company, and in the next couple weeks we should have things in order to get the power going and get things rolling in here. These are the DIY corner traps we made. Basically it's just like 2x4s in the frames with some breathable fabric, and behind it is like triangles, like just tons and tons of triangles of Roxol. This chair will be coming out of here. A couple Lunar Tide shirts. This is Lydia's fancy bike. She's happy about this. This was a gift for, I think, Thanksgiving or Christmas. I don't remember. And then over here is our little DIY desk. I don't have the computer or anything in here yet. These are our Yamaha HS7 studio monitors. I did some cable management. If you're wondering what this is where an air conditioning unit is going to go, but eventually we're probably going to get a ductless system because in hindsight we didn't really know how things were going to be set up in here. So we had no clue that the desk would kind of fall right under the air conditioner. Luckily we have 2 places for air conditioners in here, so having one on the other side of the room, when it gets super hot, shouldn't interfere too much, but I mean, before it even gets hot, we might have a ductless system in here because I heard they're really quiet. Got the Rode NT1A. We got the Rode We got the Rode NT1A. It's going to be a good microphone to use for vocals, among other things. Down here is some storage. It's kind of a mess. You can tell we're still in the process of moving in. Got some compressed air, some microphone bags, some cables, a bunch of microphones, like old ones, used ones, some don't work. Gonna bring the computer in here. Basically how this setup is gonna work is this is gonna be the main mix area. We put these auxiliary TVs so I can have one when I need it as a secondary screen, like so. And then if you want to watch TV from the couch over there, you can do that. Or we can turn it this way, so when we're streaming, now you can see Twitch chat. It's probably like it's probably the silliest use of a TV this big. We could be putting lyrics on it or whatever else, but that's just the way we wanted to go about doing it. There's our C920s, the 3 that we use. They're not hooked up right now. And then this is going to be our rack buildup. We're going to set up things pretty differently this time around. Basically, this is our digital mixer. It's a Behringer X-Air, and underneath it is the Focusrite. I am going to run out of here into this and then there to the computer. And then we have space for the stuff we're going to add later. There's some more outboard gear I want to get. It's going to take time and money. There's another corner trap. They're all built the same. and they work pretty well. I don't know if you can tell, but you know, if you get real close over here, and if you start talking into them, check, 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 I don't know, the voice gets really, a lot of the low frequencies get taken out of stuff. Then there is Lydia's rig, and her bass guitar is in the case. She is running. Oh. There is her pride and joy. Fender Elite Jazz in Olympic white. She loves this thing. She's gonna kill me when she knows I opened the case just to look at it. I'm just kidding. She wouldn't do that, I don't think. As far as her setup goes, she is running an Ampeg SVT7 Pro through the 8x10. This is her little pedal board. She's using the TC Electronic Polytune MXR80, I think. Bass DI pedal, overdrive. The Boss RC20 for looping effects. We kind of use those for filler stuff. In the massive 8x10. Oh yeah, here's something cool. We use these little things. These are Rolls PM50s. The little headphone monitor amp, personal monitor amp. And it's really cool because you can, see if I can get it to focus here. You can adjust your monitor level and your mic level if you run the microphone through it. I haven't done that in a while, not really necessary for streaming, but in a live setting that'd be super useful. Especially me doing just backing vocals, I can turn my mic level way down. In fact, I might even start doing that on stream. And then we route through our auxiliary sends down here through these Audio-Technica, I think they're the M50X, I can't remember. And then I have the same setup over here, singing through this 57. This is my D-drum kit. It's in pieces right now because I just had band practice with Farewell Tomorrow. But it's a 24 kick drum, 13, 16, 18. And this is Randy's setup. The trusty old PV 5150 block letter, orange 2x12. I think it's the closed back. Yeah, it's the closed back. He's got his Epiphone Explorer and his pride and joy is Les Paul. 6505 Plus is out of commission. I had to rip the LED lights out of it because something's going on with it. I think it just needs new tubes. And over here we have another TV for pretty much the same reasons as the other one. These two will be cloned. So that'll be the main monitor, secondary monitor. I might have another one off to the right eventually, and then we'll figure out how to get them connected. And it basically does the same thing. So we can put some cameras up here, whatever, when we stream. This is what it'll look like. You can read Twitch. You know, if you were standing in this position, you could just look over, read Twitch chat or whatever. Or flip that around. You know, you can come over here. You can watch TV from the desk. Or I could watch TV from the couch. Either way, we're going to have both. The signal will be cloned on both, whether it's TV, internet window, whatever. So I figured that would be handy. Let's see, what else do we got in here? And we got another bass trap in the corner. Like I said, we got to make some more panels. We have the supplies to do it, we just haven't. Let's see, this is a cymbal a friend of mine gave me. It's a Sweet Ride 21 inch. It's got a crack in it. Still sounds good though. This is my dad's pedal board, nothing too fancy. Fender volume pedal, ISP decimator, Max on 808. Polytune, let's see, he's got the decimator for the front of the amp and the Boss NS2 for the effects loop. And then he mainly just runs reverb and delay. These Joyo pedals are super cheap and sound pretty good. Of course, he's got the one spot. I'm sure that will change in the future. This is a 20-inch cymbal I'm sending to Zildjian right now to see if they will replace it because it cracked. It's still under warranty, so they should. We'll see. Then we got our nice couch that we got paint on when we were painting. But yeah, so that's the studio. I mean, really not too bad for couple of dudes who don't really know what they're doing when it comes to building stuff. But I'm pretty excited to see what comes along with this. As soon as we get power, this place will be cleaned up. As you can see, there's cables and everything. So we're running a generator in here basically to turn things on and off. But we should be in business in, let's say, at least a month, maybe more, and we'll be back on Twitch then. So hopefully you enjoyed this little update. It's probably boring, but if you did, hopefully I covered everything. Probably not. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon.